Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Nigel Barreto with EXP and the Exxon Group, and today we'll be diving into the latest market updates for Avon and Plainfield. This is from a time period of August 2024 to Jan 2025. So let's go ahead without any further ado and see what we have in store for this month's market update. All right. So the first would be mortgage rates. 7.05% is a 30-year fix is what we have. This has ticked up slightly from 6.9% as of last month, which is December 2025. 6.45% for a 15-year fix. 7.33% if you're looking at a jumbo loan. And then we have the FHA and the VA, which is pretty much neck to neck at about a 6.45 and a 6.46%. And the monthly amounts that you see there is based on a standard loan amount of about $350,000. Going to the market analysis, this is just an overview of what we have with regards to new listings, average median list price, listings sold. I think this is something that we could better understand through graphs, which we can go ahead, take a look. So here, new listings and listings sold, we see the graph of new listings being above uh, the sold listings graph, and that would typically mean that the absorption rate has been a little lower for the months starting August to November 2024. So, like we see here, um, in the month of October, there were new listings which were 96, listings sold 86, so pretty much neck and neck. But then again, December, we see the new listings at about 55 and listings sold at about 70. So that would give us an idea of, buyers were more willing to buy into more properties, considering it's the holiday season with fewer listings that are coming on market. Average days on market, as of August 2024, we have seen that at a 32. That has risen up to a 39 for September, and then ticked a little below at about a 35 for October, and slightly higher at about a 58 days on market. And this is something we'll better understand in the area market survey. Sales price list price ratio, pretty much 100% for August. So sales price list price ratio essentially typically means that this was at 100%. If my property was listed at about a $350,000, it sold slightly above the 350 mark, 2% more. Um, Neck and neck for September, but we go down to November, list price to sales price ratio going down to an 87%, which means that pricing would have to be critical, in these months. December, since the absorption rate was higher than the listings that came on market, we've seen that go up to 104%. And as of January, it was at about a 97%. In the area market survey, we are looking at active listings. So from 250 to 299,000 days on market were about 92. That has been pretty steady for these price points up until the 699,000, which was at about 105. We see a slight uptick of about 246 for properties between the 700 to 750,000 mark. And I would say not many properties would have come on market for properties in this price point. But then again, properties listed at about 850 to 899,000, higher days, relatively higher days on market at about a 469. Sold listings, well, the average days on market, like we see here, 43, which gives us an indication that in this price point, we are seeing high days on market for obvious reasons, as compared to the 250 to a $399,000 price range. Days on market going down lower for 700 to 749,000. Well, this could mean a little lesser listings as compared to our previous price ranges. An uptick for properties between a 950 to 999,000 at about a 52. So yeah, that would typically roll into fewer listings and relatively the higher days on market. Now, expired listings, well, this is a crucial indicator as we move into this high interest rate environment. Um, 201 days on market for properties that were priced between 400 and 449,000 dollars, and we are seeing an obvious uptick in those days on market as the price points go beyond the 500,000 mark up until the $849,000 mark. And then, for obvious reasons, that would be a higher price point that we have here at about a, I'm sorry, higher days on market at about a 279. um, so yeah, that's typically what we are looking into. So expired listings with this, if you're a buyer, it would mean that there is more room for negotiation for properties in this price point. But when we're looking at listing properties, it would typically mean that these properties would have to be priced appropriately based on market conditions, supply and demand of properties in um, their respective price points. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I had for the market updates for this month. Well, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoy the content and want to see more of such information and data graphics, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Your support is very much appreciated, and feel free to share it with people who you think they would find some more value in all of that. So that's it from me today. Until next time, I hope you stay warm and yeah, keep in touch with the market updates. If you have any feedback or comments, feel free to leave them in the section below. And until next time, take care. Have a great rest of your month.